Hello Pythonistas, welcome to Pythonista Geek channel. So today we are going to have the final project of the CS50P. Hope everyone had a great session by solving all the problem sets. So it's been a great time to connect with you through the problem sets of Pythonista Geek. Okay, CS50P made a great change in learning Python for everyone, I guess. Okay, so this is the final project, and here I am not going to explain you a new project on how to do the final project. Instead, I'm going to explain you how can we do this final project. In every other cases, in many YouTube videos, I have always seen the final project to be more complex than whatever we have learned in the full episodes of CS50P. So I can give you many ideas which is not that complex and easy to implement as a final project and also satisfy the protocols of CS50P. So for that, first we can see what are the restrictions they have given for CS50P. So first they have said our project should be implemented in Python, and project should have a main function and 3 or more additional functions. So we need a main function and 3 other functions, and or at least 3 of the functions should be implemented by the PyTest. Okay, your main function should be in a file called as project.py, which should be in the root, that is top level of the project. Your 3 required or custom function other than main should also be in project.py and defined at the same indentation as main function, not in the nested root. Okay, then the test project should also be in the root, and also the things which is going to test from the project.py should be prefixed with test._. So these are the things they have said, and implementing a project should entitle more time and efforts than required for each and every course problem set. So it should be implemented with some efforts and new ideas. That is what they are saying. So any PIP installable libraries that your project require must be listed one per line in a file called as requirements.txt in a root in the root of your project. So till this we can just see what they have said. So this is the example. So this is the simple example they have given for test and main function. So now I am going to show you what is the project I have done for my CS50P's final episode. Okay, so this is the project which I did. It is nothing but a hand cricket game, which we used to play while we go to school. Basically, it is like a hand cricket game. Was very interesting for me to do implement this. So here I created a folder called as project, and inside this folder I had my project.py, which is going to contain the main function. So I wrote my main function here, and then I have my first function welcome, second function toss, and the third function called as player input, next computer input, and then play game. So winner, write file, read file, and that's it. So these are all the different functions I used in this particular project. So I also made sure that I have also read that requirement.txt with the help of tablet, CSV, and SYS. These are the things which we need to install in PIP. Then from the main project I need to test at least 3 conditions. So I have made this test computer input, test winner, and then test player input, then test toss. So while testing a particular function, we if it is a function where the input is given by the key, it will be easy for us with the help of assert. But I think in this test player input, if you can see in my test player input, so in this player input, I don't have any parameters inside to be called. Instead, I am getting an input from the user. We don't know what will be the input they have given, and with the help of assert, we cannot implement this particular program. At that time, I used this particular monkey patch. Monkey patch is nothing but it can give you the input for the user. Okay, so set string built-ins dot input. In a lambda function I said users input. So whatever the input which we are going to give will be checked in this particular um, line. Okay, so this monkey patch was really helpful for me for this particular test conditions. Okay, for this player input and also test toss I have used this monkey patch function. It will be really helpful if you are going to test the scenarios where the user is going to give the input for our project function. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 functions I have tested. Okay, so basic conditions are all satisfied in our program. Now what are the next things they have done? So after that, what should we do? There are 3 steps on how to submit a program. Create a short video in which you present your project to the world. So this particular video which I created, I will put in the description box of this particular video. You can also check how I have created the short video. Okay, then after that we need to submit a particular form which is going to have the basic details asked from the thing, like our GitHub URL, those things and all will be asked in this basic form. So after this basic form, after that the second part will be we are not going to create readme.md, a text file which is going to be under a root, which is going to have something like this: your project title, video demos URL, and the description and to do functions all together. Okay, one second. So here if you can see, this is my readme file. Here I have given what are all the things available. So here in the final project we are going to give name, edX username, GitHub username, city, and you're going to here make the URL whatever you have listed in that particular YouTube. After that you're going to uh, they have asked whether your can we display your name and city in the final project list, and the title of the project and describing the project in one sentence. And then here you are going to elaborate. If you are doing this project with other users, you are going to write who are all the users, and general feedback of how did you think of CS50 and how did you know CS50 and how it can be improved. So it is a basic form, you can easily fill it. And in my readme .url, what I have done is I have made my hand cricket game, and this is my video. I will just show you, maybe it will be useful for you. One second. Video link we have given here. So this is my hand cricket game video for CS50. Okay, this video you can also check privately. After that, description of my hand cricket game, and also here are the gaming instructions I have given, and what are all the modules used I have given, and what are all the different functions, one function at a time I have given, and what is the usage of that particular function. So all these things we have given in this readme.md. So after creating this readme.md, we are going to also use this submit CS50 project. After submitting it, that's it, your project will be listed in your gradebook within minutes. So we can see our gradebook in this particular URL. Let us check it. Yeah, if you see, I have completed my 10 out of 10 weeks. So when everything is complete, you can click here for your CS50 certificate. And if you're going to do verified certificate, you can click the verified certificate via your edX platform. Okay. Okay, so this is my CS50 certificate place. If I want an PDF, we can make it as a PDF or an image also for Facebook. all. Okay, I'm just going to click CS50 piece. So I have already completed ready player also, so both the certificates are available. Now I'll download my CS50 certificate. Yeah, this is my certificate. For this certificate only we have done so much effort, friends. Yeah, it means a lot for me to make you all understand what is CS50 and all the codings available. And I hope it was a very great session for you guys, and I hope everyone enjoyed this particular series of CS50 piece solution. And also, if you have any other ideas of what is the content you're next expecting from me, you can always post it in the description comments below, or in my Instagram page also. And that's it for today, friends. Bye bye. Thank you so much.